Vishwara. Today we are discussing about class 12 physics chapter number 4. In this lecture we will last be discussing about the torque on a current loop of magnetic dipole. The torque on a rectangular current loop in a uniform magnetic field. Last we are discussing about that. So till up to this, mu it is equals to Ni into A. Mu it is equals to Ni into A for a n of single loop. But now we will discussing about that the current loop has a magnetic dipole similar to the bar magnets are there. Okay, similar to the bar magnets out there. So on that time what will happen? See here you already know this, the electric dipole is equals to tau is equals to P cross E. Okay, and the U is equals to minus P dot E. There are the cross product and there are the dot products are there. Now see here also the magnetic today is that magnetic dipole moment is that torque is equals to mu cross B. Okay, mu cross B, and also the U is equals to minus mu dot B vectors. So see, this is our the current loop magnetic dipoles are there. Last we have left of these things. So see here, we in the our book there are the mu, it is written as the m. Okay, it is written as m. So don't be confused. Mu it is equals to ia. We have written m is equals to mi written in this book, but we are discussing about at the mu cross b. Okay, so we are taking that the value of mu m it is equals to m. It is equals to mu and it is also known as the ia. So don't worry. Okay, so see here. Example, a magnetic dipole moment mu is a uniform magnetic field. Be under the what the conditions dipole potential is 0. Minimum under what the condition is the magnitude of the torque on the dipole minimum or maximum. So see here there are the fields are there, electric magnetic fields are there. These are our vectors of the area, directions of A. This is our IR, it is a F of R force. This is our FL, IFL, it is a F of L outside force, and this is inside of the force. So see, this is our basic things are there. Now see here, but here U it is equals to IAB. First of all, what is the asking here? Wonder the potential energy is 0. So here potential energy is 0 when cos theta is equals to 0 or theta is equals to 90 or 270. Okay, so when it is 0, when potential energy is 0, when cos theta is equals to 0, it means that the minus ia dot b is equals to iab cos theta. Okay, a dot b is equals to a dot b ab cos theta. So whenever the cos theta will be 0 on that time, what we will get cos theta is equals to 0, or when 90 or 9 to 70s are there. So on the time here theta it is equals to 90. So on the time IL and IR both are in the same directions. So on the time the net potential will be 0. See here another example is that I8 cos theta is equals to 1, or when theta is equals to 0 or 180. Potential energy is minimum when the theta is equals to 1, or when theta is equals to 0 or 180. So IAB it is equals to IAB cos theta. So see here theta is equals to 0 on that time. What is that? See in these directions, our area is that in these directions are there, and IL and IR in these directions are there. Okay, so where theta is that, where is we are taking that the theta is making the magnetic field, and area between the making that angle theta is known as the theta. So that's why the area theta is equals to 0 on that time. What is that? The potential energy is minimum when cos theta is equals to 1, or theta is equals to 0 degree or 180 degree. So see here now torque tau it is equals to Ia cross B. So Ia cross B is equals to sin theta. So the torque magnitude is minimum when sin theta is equals to, when theta is this theta will be 0, or when theta is equals to 0 degree or 180 degree. On the time, what is that? The torque AB is the minimum values are there. See here theta is equals to also 0 on the time, IR and IL in these directions. Now see here when the maximums are there, So the torque is equals to tau A cross B. So A I A B sin theta, and the sin theta is equals to the magnetic torque is maximum when sin theta is equals to 1 or theta is equals to 92270. See here that the when theta is our torque is maximum when the theta is 90. Okay, theta is making a 90 degree on the time it is gives in this directions on the time theta is equals to 90 are there. See here, the magnetic dipole moment mu is in a uniform magnetic field under what the condition is dipole potential energy is maximum. So u I A B it is A dot B it is equals to I A B cos theta. I left this for you to the figure out. So see here when I A B cos theta, I left this off for you to the figure out. On that time you will get the maximum value of that. Now you can understand the how a galvanometer works are there. Okay, we have already explained the galvanometer of work of that due to this our book, but I just shows you in this PPT. You know now you can understand how galvanometer works are there. How can understand how a galvanometer now you can understand how a galvanometer works. When current is passing through the coil connected to the needle, the coil experience the torque and deflect. See the link below for more details. Okay, so this is given to you link to get the more details of the galvanometer, but here you just understood first of all what is that the pair of force are there. First figure is that the pair of force create the turning influence of or torque to rotate the coil. Second is that see here an electric current in a magnetic field will experience a force, and on that time what is that the pair of force create a turning influence or a torque on the rotate the coil. Now see if the current carrying wire is bent into the loop, then the two sides of the loop which are at the right angles to the magnetic field will experience force in a opposite direction. See this is making the opposite directions force are there. So the practical motors have several loops and armatures to provide a more uniform torque, and the magnetic field produced by electromagnet arrangement called the field coil. Okay, this is called the field coils are there. Now see here the hyperphysics has the nice interactive graphics show how DC and AC works. See here when the electric current passing through the coil in a magnetic field, the magnetic force produce a torque which turns the DC motor. See here then it is passing through that on that time it is making a DC motor. In this DC motor we will see that it is G in this direction. So magnetic field force is that F is equals to I current I, length is loop is L, and the magnetic field is that B. So as act perpendicular to the both wire and the magnetic field. F is perpendicular to, see here F is in this direction, it is perpendicular to I and also L and also B. So perpendicular to the both wire and the magnetic fields are there. See here it is also in this directions and here also in this direction. So electric current supply extremely through commutators. Okay, now the magnetic field from field coil which also have a AC current. So on that time what is that the spinning contact all the brush and AC current in coil. Okay, see here it AC current in coil apply to the this directions. On that time it is going to in this directions are there. So these AC motors works are there. These are our DC motors and these are our magnets are there, and or as magnets are there. So now lectures on the magnetic force would be complete without the rail gun. No lectures or no on magnetic force will be complete without the rail gun. See here the rail gun of that. A rail gun is that what is that? Magnetic fields are there. There are the current plus projectiles are there, rails and force and also the rails. See here there is our rail guns are there. Okay, I was told you in the last lectures, railgun, galvanometer, electric motor. So this is our railguns are there. So see here, this is our field force in these directions, magnetic field in this direction. See the blue line it shows the magnetic field, and I in this direction, current in this direction. So on that time, the projectile motions are there. See here, is our I are there. So on that time, current in the rail, millions, perhaps millions of amperes, gives rise to magnetic field. We will study the after exams. Projectile is a conductor making contact with the both rail. Magnetic field of the rails exerts force on a current carrying projectile. So the 10-meter railgun at the University of Texas. Okay, this is in the University of Texas are there railguns. How much length is that? 10 meters length are there. So see here, this is our railgun. So thank you guys. Thank you. If any kind of problems, if any kind of doubt in these lectures, then comment in the comment box. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.